Hi, Chris Thomas back at you again. I hope this video is reaching you doing exceptionally well. While driving today to meet with some clients, I actually had to drive quite a few miles. But hey, you know what? My clients get all that I've got. So that's what I do for my clients. While driving today, and I want to take a moment out to, since I'm early, get into the city. I want to take a moment to share with you some of the thoughts that I had while driving. October is Bullying Awareness Month. Many of you who follow my professional page are aware that I am a victim of bullying. I speak, about it, quite often, about how I had to adjust some thinking and my lifestyle and things of that nature. I also began to think about marketing and branding. Many of you are already aware that my profession and what I love to do is marketing, branding, and media. We have inCity magazine, as well. Thirdly, I began to think about Sears. Those of you who are not aware, of course, everyone, from I'll say 15 and older, perhaps, or maybe even a little bit younger, are aware of Sears, the department store. Recently went into bankruptcy. Recently, their stock dropped to a penny stock. But what many are not aware about Sears is that they were at one point a leader in the retail industry, a leader as far as in sales, one of the first to do certain things that we'll talk about. But they also did quite a bit, gave access to products at prices to minorities because of the way their business model was set that minorities would not have had access to, along with the pricing, as well. So, starting off with the bullying. As a young guy growing up, the neighborhood that I was raised in, Sears was the only retail store that was close to our home. And growing up, I was a very slim guy, and I was bullied about being so skinny, being a very slim guy growing up. And my mom, I can remember my mom, the only place that she could find pants that, or even clothing, a period, that could fit me was Sears. And that was, very comforting, for me. I could also remember embracing, Winnie the Pooh when, when the character Winnie the Pooh came out. That was one of their Sears primary characters brands that they partnered with, which is the Winnie the Pooh brand. As a kid, I loved Winnie the Pooh, and that was a comfort for me, as well. It did a lot for me, bringing me comfort, bringing me some ease as a little guy in regards to, being bullied, finding clothes that could fit me. So that's one part of this video that I wanted to share about Sears, about how it brought comfort and helped me from a bullying standpoint. Now, from a business standpoint, from a brand, starting out, Sears was exceptional as far as in branding. They had millions of dollars in regards of real estate. Many of you are aware of the Sears Roebuck Tower. Many are aware of the many washer and dryer brands that Sears owned Sears also used to own Discover Card, as well. It gave people access, to credit. But are you also aware that Sears was the first to introduce the mail at-home catalog program, where they will send out catalogs to potential customers, and they'll have pages and pages and pages of products to sell. Sears at one point even got to the point of selling real estate, in their catalog as well. So, this allowed people all over the country to be able to have access to products that were very well priced, products they wouldn't normally have access to, or if not access to, the pricing. They wouldn't have ever been able to receive such great pricing. And it reminds me much of what Amazon is doing today. Amazon has following the same business model as Sears, except doing it right now online. Many critics have said that Sears, even though it was a really strong brand, it was the first of its kind as far as in real estate. It has helped a lot of people along the way. But one of the things where it failed, where it used to be so exceptional and forward thinking, they failed at the proper use of the internet, social media, and they got a late start on that. But my hopes is that Sears is saved. It could be rebranded in a way, and do what it can do to help the community, as it did for so many years, and was a leader as far as in business. So thank you for allowing me to share this tidbit of information, with you in regards to bullying, how Sears helped me from a bullying standpoint, and from a business, standpoint as well, from marketing and branding, and how important it is to stay abreast to forward moving changes that are happening in your industry. Because if not, we can find ourselves left behind, and our competition moving far, far ahead of us. So thank you for your time. I hope this helps. For more information, please feel free to email me, cthomas@theinmmgroup.com. Follow me on Instagram, and also on Twitter, LinkedIn. So have a great day. I look forward to talking to you soon.